So hey guys, and welcome back to this new pickups video. It's been quite a while since my last video, so what would you say if we get right to it? And also, if you like and enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up below. And if you have any questions or you want to say something about the stuff that you see in this video, please leave a comment down below. So a couple of weeks ago I visited a flea market, and the first games I found there were two PlayStation 2 games. First off, we got a Def Jam Fight for New York, and I believe this one is the more sought after version in comparison to the other Def Jam, which is Def Jam Vendetta. And this one is in excellent condition and complete with manual. So I picked this up for only 50 cents. And the other game I found, which I've never seen before, is K1 Premium Dynamite, which as you can see is a fighting game. And also this one is in excellent condition and complete with the instruction manual as well. Then I found a lady that sold a Xbox 360 game, and that is Ben 10 Omniverse 2. Now I only know that Ben 10 is a cartoon, and from what I saw online, the game isn't that good, but yeah, the price was that low that I couldn't pass it up. So this one will be for sale. There you go, and complete with the menu. Moving on, I found a lady that was selling this game. That is Brothers in Arms Hell's Highway for the Xbox 360. Now as you can see, this is the limited edition, which is quite a box. And it's in mint condition. Now this one has all that it should have with the limited edition, including a figurine and I think an art book. But she didn't have the game itself on the table. So luckily when I was in a game shop last weekend, I found the game for $2. So I bought it there and put it in here, so now it's complete. So I'm not gonna open it because everything will fall out, but yeah, you can see that it's in pretty awesome condition. So I'm happy to add this one to the collection. Then also a couple of weeks ago I visited a pawn shop and came by two games for the PlayStation 2. The first one is FIFA 14, which is the last game ever released for the system, so that's why it's pretty high in demand. And it's complete with manual and in good condition. And I found a copy of Dark Cloud, which I already have, as well as Dark Chronicle, but still for the price that they had it on, I couldn't leave it there, so I decided to buy it. So there you go, Dark Cloud for the PlayStation 2. Excellent game. Then in my town, a guy was selling a bunch of his games from his own collection. He decided to downsize his collection. And he had two games for sale that I could buy for a very reasonable price. Two games I've been looking for a while also. The first one is a game for the Dreamcast, and that is Skies of Arcadia. I think with most of the game fanatics and game collectors, pretty not pretty uncommon. A lot of people know about this title, which also had a release on the Nintendo GameCube. And this one is also in excellent condition, complete with both discs and the menu. So yeah, I'm very happy to be adding this one to my Dreamcast collection, Skies of Arcadia. And then he had for the original Xbox, he had Otogi, Myth of Demons. Now I do already own Otogi 2, but I couldn't find the first one for a price that I was willing to pay, and he had it only for $10. So yeah, that's a steal. So I decided to jump on it right away. And this is an excellent game, great atmosphere. So as you can see, the menu is in perfect condition, as well as the disc. So I'm very happy to add this one to the Xbox collection, Otogi. Then from eBay, I found myself a game guide for or strategy guide for Fallout 3. As I mentioned earlier, or maybe I didn't, I just finished this game. I know it's an older Fallout, but I wasn't around, came around to playing it, and I did recently and finished it. Awesome game, so I decided to buy the strategy guide just so I can look back on the missions that are in the game and some of the artwork, etc. So yeah, as a memory of playing the game, Fallout 3 guide. The last pickup that I did was past weekend. Also visited a flea market, and a lady was selling a couple of CD-i games for the Philips CD-i, which is a bit unfamiliar gaming system for most gamers. Not many people, I think, collect very actively for this system. Neither do I don't have the system myself. But when I saw the games and the price that she asked for it, I decided to buy them. And maybe I can use these games for trade with someone who does collect for the system and appreciates it. So I'm going to show you the games quickly. The first one is Flashback. And most of the titles I've never even heard of. We got Creature Shock, Thunder in Paradise with Hulk Hogan. We got Effacer or Effacer, whatever you want to call it. Hangman from the 25th Century. We got Atlantis, The Last Resort. Tetsuo Gaiden, which might be interesting, judging by the back and the artwork. We got A Little Devil, Pac-Mania, Axis and Allies, Lost Eden, or is it Lost from Eden? No, it's Lost Eden. We got The Lost Ride, Chaos Control, Lukey Luke, the video game. We got Arcade Classics, which looks also interesting. It's got Pac-Man and whatnot. Namco titles, I think. We got The Apprentice, Christmas Country, which I saw on eBay goes for a very decent amount of money, so that's interesting. We got Whack a Bubble. And the last game I found was Labyrinth of Creed. So guys, there you go. These were the last pickups that I have to show you for this video. Please again, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And I'll see you again in the next pickups video.